Hey folks, Ola here, coming at you from a pocket park in Central Florida. So I've had some folks ask me how I find different lakes to fish, and I was trying to explain in the comments, but I'll just tell it here. Basically, Google Maps is your friend. I just scour Google Maps, and once you see a body of water, you can just go into the regular map view, not satellite map, and then from there you can see the property lines, and you can see if there are any parks on the lake. If they are, they'll be written in green. It'll say Ranchland Park or, Metro Park. But if there's a park along the lake, 9 times out of 10 you can launch from that park, such as is this one here. And if there's not a park there, you can look for easements. And easements are just, usually it means there's a drainage culvert underground, so the property will belong to the city. And those can be good launches as long as they don't have a no trespassing sign. Many of the lakes have put up brand new signs that say no trespassing, or there's also signs that say no motor vehicles, but if you don't have a motor on your kayak, you're good to go. So I find it on Google Maps, I research the property lines, look for parks, then you go to Street View, and if it is a park, say, you can go to Street View and you can actually look at the front gate, and it'll have the hours. You can see if it's gated or if there's a lock or no lock. And you can find the hours that it opens. Most of them are dawn to dusk. So yeah, you can look at Street View. Once you've determined the hours and if there's a gate, then I go to Google Earth, which is not Google Maps. It's the program that you download from Google. So you go to Google Earth, and from there there's a little icon in the top in the toolbar that lets you, it's called the Wayback Time Machine or something, and you click that year by year and go back in time, and you get to see what the lake looked like at that certain date. So I'll usually go back to a drought, a severe drought, like say 2015 here. Everything was dried up, and you can see if that lake survived the drought. If it was completely dry, chances are the fishing won't be great. But if there was a hole, a small place, or a part of the lake or whatever that still held water, the big fish probably survived, and the fishing should be okay. So you use the Wayback Time Machine, you go look, and you can also not only see how much water was there in a drought, but you can see exposed lake bed that was once underwater. When it's in during the drought, the water's gone. You can see all the cover that's underneath, the holes, whatever, trees. So it gives you an idea when you go there and the lake's full, you kind of know what's under the water. And a third software I use is Navionics. You can, once you've pinpointed the lake you want to fish, you've determined that it's going to be open and you have access, then I go to Navionics and pull up the bathymetric map that shows the contours of the depth. And not all these little lakes are in there. This one was not in there, but your big lakes, they're in there, and it'll give you a good picture of the slope of the structure underneath the water. So those are the 3 things I use. And then on some of them I'll even do a drive-by before I fish it. Like if I'm going to a real isolated area or something that looks a little sketchy, I might go scope it out, in broad daylight first, because usually I get to places right at sunrise. So as you can see, this one was spot on to what I saw on Google Earth. It's a little bit low right now. Good, it's just a gradual slope for launching, and this little lake is 21 feet deep. Now, I didn't do great fishing, but I only spent an hour and a half. I got 3 fish. One was decent here towards the end, but I have a feeling there's a few big fish in here, because there aren't that many houses, and there are 3 different lobes to this lake. This is the main lobe, and then there's one over there, and there's another over there, and then there's a canal that goes to actually a fourth long skinny canal thing. I didn't go over there, but it has birds, so the birds are feeding on bait fish. Bait fish means there's going to be bigger fish. So yeah, that's how I found this little lake, and it's actually a beautiful little park. Look at this. It has to be fairly new. Nice dock. It is new. Look at this concrete. Paved, so you can, you know, bring your kayak down on the sidewalk and then get off and go into the water there. It's a little park, but it's well maintained. It has that game, I don't know what you call it, with the bean bags. And then look at this nice gazebo. Love that wood. It's really pretty. Nice barbecue pit. Oh yeah. Geez, this thing's nice. And then over there you've got a ping pong table and 3 picnic tables. Look at that wood. Stunning. So if you're interested, this park is called Ranchland, and I am in the city of Winter Park. This is a city park maintained by the city. So yeah, this is all brand new. You can tell by the concrete too, and the wood. Plenty of parking spots, bicycle parking. So that's how I work out where I'm gonna fish, guys. That is my process. Very quick, very easy, free, and it makes for some exciting times. So if you have any questions on anything I touched on, I'll put links down here for the Google Earth download software and whatnot, and the Navionics. But if you have any questions on any of the software, just hit me up down below in the comments, and I'll try to answer and help you out as best I can. So let's roll today's little bit of fishing footage. Good morning, folks. 6:32. What is it? It's Friday. Friday. I am at another new location, and I probably only have a few hours before it starts raining. And I would have gone to the forest again, but they're going to have rain even earlier, so I came south. Hey, Sandy's. Got a few sandhill cranes there. So we're trying this little lake, just a small lake, quick and easy. So let's throw this fabulous popper. It has been nothing but good lately. Nothing but good. Okay, I got my new battery in, folks. My 10 amp hour. We'll give that a run here and see how it works. Just trying to see if we can get on a fish or two before the weekend. We are going to get rains. Gosh, we got pounded last night. Oh, he just hit it. That was a good strike too. Yeah, we got pounded. No skunk. Fat belly, little fish. Fat belly, little fish. Oh, he's warm. He's warm. First fish of the day. Look at the belly. There he goes. Yay, no skunk. Little dink. Might be all that's in here, folks. Come here. Oh, that one's better. That's a much better fish. Much better on the stink off. On the stink off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's skinny, guys. That's not gonna help me any, but look how long he is. Stink off. That joker's about 19, isn't he? Just gonna put him on here for the heck of it. He's long. Look at that. He's almost 18, but so skinny. Look how skinny. Oh man. I hate to see fish like this. Let go, buddy. Let go. You old battle axe, you.